you're wondering why there's been this increase of people on the street. And I can tell you why. I used to be part of a day program for people who were struggling with trauma, depression, anxiety, bipolar, and dabbling in substance use. Whoops. Sorry about that. This was a proactive approach. So as soon as a person was struggling with that, we got them help. It was 10 weeks, and our outcome measures were excellent. We got people back to work, and work reduces, employment reduces homelessness, right? So we got people treatment immediately. So this is what is called an upstream approach. Now we're dealing with a downstream approach. It's when people are further down the road, literally on the road, right, in the gutter, that now we're trying to help them. That's not okay.
No.
So we need to go back to an upstream, proactive approach, have those supports and resources in place for people when they're starting to struggle.
That's right.
Right? That's what we need to do. And I just want to let you know what Ontario has done. They're not following this model anymore, and I'll share with you why. The Ontario government has closed its supervised drug consumption sites as of April 1st, 2025 due to new legislation banning them within 200 meters of schools and daycares. Why? The decision was made following a review initiated after mother of two, Caroline Huber Marks, was tragically killed by a stray bullet during a conflict between two drug dealers near a consumption area site in Toronto. That's the reason why. So they are doing this. Other provinces, Ontario's not doing this, and we need to follow Ontario, right? This has been proven not to work, and it really, there's so much I can say about this, and as you can tell, I'm very passionate about this, because this doesn't have to be the case. We don't have to follow this model.
So what happened to your program?
Oh, Fraser Health cut it.
Yeah, they cut it.
Fraser Health axed it. They came in and they closed all the day programs in Fraser Health in its entirety, and they thought, oh, we'll give a person maybe 1 or 2 groups a week. And healthcare costs are up over 200% or more, and we still do not have the range of programs that we used to offer, nor the quality or quantity. The program I was with, the amenities that they had a full-size swimming pool, a full-size gym, a weight room, and we had a craft room as well. It was a very holistic program because we recognize people dealing with mental illness, they need exercise, they need leisure. It was very holistic. So that's what we have, and it really bothers me that for people to get that sort of treatment now, they have to go private.
And I hope Michelle will forgive me, but Fraser Health pushed her out because she spoke up.
I've been banned from Fraser Health in its entirety thanks to my union. My union threw me under. And the only reason that's a whole story in and of itself. But anyway, so yes, there are other models that we can follow that are more effective, proactive, etc. And I really am for healthcare reform as well.
So there is an on-site in White Rock attached to beside the hospital.
That's right.
But it's not open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's closed, and it's only open from 4:30 till 10:30 at night on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, is that the only time they use drugs? Like, if you're going to offer, it should be 24/7. Then you don't need these.
But also, it's attached to the hospital.
Exactly.
And do you need this facility 6 blocks away attached to places for vulnerable citizens and low-income housing?
No, exactly.
I don't think so.
And there is an election next year. And although I realize that the extortion issue is horrific, and it's growing. The South Asian population is growing as well. It's becoming a political issue for the elections next year. Yes, people have died from that, but how many people are dying daily from drug use, overdose? A lot. So although that should be a priority, it should be the top priority, like Linda Ennis she's platforming on that. The drug problem and the mental health issue is the most important issue that they should be dealing with. So remember that when you're voting. Remember, whether it be Surrey voting, federal, provincial, remember who's prioritizing that, because it's really important. Really important.